Guys, welcome back to my channel. It is me, Shalette Naturally, and welcome to my patio. I'm just gonna have a little patio top. I named this video The Journey Officially Begins because officially I have started my journey, my health lifestyle, changing my life, changing my mind, and redirecting the way that I think, redirecting my thoughts, redirecting habits, redirecting where I put my energy. So not only is it going to be about hair, it's going to be about my health. So just to start, I have been diagnosed with subclinical thyroid disease. And I'll get into more detail, I guess, about that at some point, but I don't want to make this a long video. But either way, I have normal T3, T4 hormone levels. My thyroid stimulating hormone is low, so my body is saying, hey, you're producing too much thyroid hormone, so I'm going to cut back some. But I'm really not, technically, because my other hormones are normal. I have grown a goiter, or I have a multinogular goiter. That is why, you know what I'm saying, like the thickness and the puffiness in my neck, because I have 8 of them on here. So I have started doing my 90-day thyroid healing program started on yesterday, which I'm following a book called The Medical Medium, and it gives you certain foods you can eat, foods you can stay away from, things that help kill the Epstein-Barr virus that's in the body that also causes changes in the thyroid. The Epstein-Barr virus causes a lot of illnesses in the body. To relieve myself of those symptoms, and I'm trying to do it the holistic way, because the doctors want to give me radiation treatment, which is going to kill, that targeted towards killing the thyroid, so it'll no longer be functional, but I'll have to take medication for the rest of my life to, say that hormone therapy. And I'm just like, I don't really know if I want to do that. So I'm gonna walk back into it because I'm hungry, y'all. I'm hungry. This is my first meal of the day. I didn't want to have anything too heavy. I just finished doing my workout. Just finished doing 220 jumps. So I need to put something in my body, but I didn't want to do anything like too heavy. But anyway, so in the book, I got it right here. I took the cover off, okay? So you ain't gonna be able to see it. But this is The Medical Medium. And they give you thyroid healing recipes in here, dinners you can eat, stuff you can have for breakfast, and everything like that. So I say I'm going to follow this in order to help myself, my body actually, and treat my body better. So, and then I'm like, I'm 5'4", I weigh 200 pounds right now. I've weighed 130 pounds, 140 pounds, like my whole life. So this is like the biggest that I have like ever been in my life. And I have a lot of weight right here in the gut area, okay? So, okay. Like my shirt, this is my Goodwill find, excuse me, right? This is my Goodwill. It says, I solemnly swear that I'm up to no good. So this is where I am, right? See, I have a lot of weight here. I have a lot of weight here, right? Arms big, puffy, swollen. You know what I'm saying? My legs are very big, but I've always had big legs. But boy, I'm telling you, we get ready to get rid of this. And a lot of this could also be due to stress. So not only do I need to get this fat off me, I need to reduce my stress levels as well. So in order to do that, I say I got to start working out. So I don't even know if I said this before, but I have also started doing the 30-day jump rope challenge, where every day it gives me different intervals of jumps that I'm supposed to do. I'm telling you, I'm getting my life together. Do you hear me? So I bought me this cute little planner. If I get it together, look at it. Ain't it cute? So I'm writing down every day what I'm gonna eat for breakfast, which I'm doing smoothies for breakfast because it's just the easiest thing for me to do, and what I'm eating for lunch, right? So this is August. My birthday is actually in 30 days. So what a day, you know what I'm saying? It's what a way to start off the birthday month. You know what I'm saying? I'm working on getting your body together and finish the month off, completing my 90-day jump. I'm going to continue to jump up though, but it's very fun and I enjoy it. So today was 150 jumps, but I actually did 215, I'm gonna say, jumps today. So tomorrow it'll be 90. So in the morning, I will get up and I'm just gonna go ahead and bust those 90 jumps out and then finish off my jumps. Probably do like walking off the pounds because I need things that I can, you know, videos that I can watch. So there's probably some people that I'm going to find to follow on YouTube to give me some inspiration on what to do because I'm at home. I don't know what type of exercises to do because I don't exercise. I don't never exercise. And it's crazy because I used to be a track runner. I used to run track. I mean, I could run my ass off. And my races were the 100, 200, 4x1, 4x4, and the open 4. And I used to dog them all out. And I could imagine that if you would have told me by the time I reached age of 40, I'd be 200 pounds. But my body has gone through so many transformations. It's like, I guess I went from 145 is my goal weight. Okay, get back to 145. I like the way that I looked when I was 145. And then from there, it's just like over the years, it seems like it happened really relatively quickly, but then it's like, did it happen really quickly? You know what I'm saying? If you just take advantage of the fact that you're young and you're able to bounce back. You know what I'm saying? I'm a mother of 2 kids. I can't even blame the kids because after I had my babies, my body snapped right back. You know what I'm saying? 2 is normal size, but I think around like 2012, 13, 14, I got up to like 190. And then it was just like all of a sudden, like the weight just came off and I went back down to, I was wearing a size 14, 15. And then I went back down to wearing a size 10 and 12. And then it's like 2015, 16, 17, 18. And then over the last 5 years, I just blew back up again. And I got the highest weight that I reached was 215. Now I'm 200. I was 217, no, 217, because I was 217, it was 219 back in March. The beginning of March. And then, you know, the coronavirus kicked off and I was like, okay, I was at home, so I didn't go out eating a whole lot. And I started taking them goji gummies, the apple cider vinegar gummies, and they help too. And I bought me some things. I said, let me just go ahead while I'm home. I ain't got nothing else to do. Let me try to nourish my body the best way that I can. I still wasn't exercising though. You know, I did get up and do some walking off the pounds, you know what I'm saying? But it wasn't consistent. I didn't consistently stick with anything. And self-discipline. But self-discipline is the best form of self-love, and taking care of your body is your best way that you can say that you love yourself. Now, I know that I'm here for a good time. I'm not here for no long time. I can die tomorrow. Hell, I can go to sleep and not wake up in the morning. But I said, while I still got breath in my body, I want to really enjoy the time that I have living. I don't want to be riddled in my body. I want to be full of life. I want to be full of vitality, and things of that nature. I don't want to have a medicine cabinet full of blood pressure medications and cholesterol medications and all of these things as well. And you know what I'm saying? And my dad has congestive heart failure. My aunt passed away from congestive heart failure. I had an aunt that died from diabetes. My grandmother is a diabetic. Thyroid disease runs rampant on my mother's side of the family. Like pretty much a lot of us have thyroid problems, you know what I mean? So it's just like, okay, you got to take better care of yourself. I have 2 daughters, you know what I'm saying? And I want to be here for them. And I want to be able to enjoy them in life, you know what I mean? And the thyroid affects your moods, irritability. I mean, it does a whole lot to you. But I don't want to kill it and then have to be on medication all my life. So I said, let me go ahead and change my lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? But first I have to work on the mind, because the mind is everything. The mind is everything. So I'm gonna document that. So not only are we gonna document this hair growth journey, honey, we getting ready to grow some hair, okay? And we getting ready to get snatched all at the same time. So I would love for you all, or whoever has subscribed to my channel, thank you. who watches my videos, even if it's just 2 minutes out of your day, even if you give me 30 seconds out of your day, thank you for following along or watching. But feel free to subscribe to my channel. It's going to be Shalette Naturally, but I am going to have a playlist called Fly Jumps. Okay, why Fly Jumps? Because my alter ego, right, this is my creative personality, her name is Butterfly. Okay, everything, my mama named me Natasha Shalette. Okay, I call myself Butterfly. I do have an affinity for butterflies. That's because I had a butterfly mobile as a baby, and I just absolutely am infatuated with them. So I call myself one. But how appropriate, because of the metamorphosis and the change that a butterfly goes to from a caterpillar to a butterfly, and that whole cocoon process. You know what I'm saying? And I'm pretty sure that cocoon process has got to be painful. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's melting down in the cocoon, and, you know what I'm saying, being broke down, and all this stuff is happening in order for it to become this beautiful thing. Look at that. You see that? Yeah. We getting rid of this too. But anyway, to become this beautiful thing. And that's just where I am. You know what I'm saying? My spiritual beliefs have completely changed as well. You know what I'm saying? I went from Christianity to spirituality. I don't follow any type of doctrine. I don't subscribe to anything in particular. I flow with what resonates to my spirit, even with my food. I have decided that I'm not going to subscribe to whether or not I'm a vegetarian, because I'm not a vegetarian. I'm not a vegan either. I'm going to intuitively listen to my body. Hold on, let me drink this. Oh, spicy. Hold on one second. I know it's crazy looking, but I'm doing it. To really just listen to my body and what my body tells me that it needs, and listening to my spirit and what my spirit telling me that it needs. You know what I mean? Because everything is mental. You know what I'm saying? Like, mentalism. You know what I'm saying? What you think, what you believe, and belief is powerful, because your belief creates everything that goes on around you, whether it's good or bad. You know what I'm saying? You do have the power to be able to create your reality and what you have and how it exists. You know, I think everybody's walk in this life is their own individual path for themselves, and I'm just allowing myself to be free to find me, you know, and to love me. I don't really care where it takes me. If it leads me back to Christianity, then that's so be it. Then that's what it'll be. But just to lose all of that preconceived notions, being stuck in a box, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't be putting me in your box. I don't want to be in nobody box. I don't want to box myself into believing one thing solely, because there's so many dimensions and so many things that I don't know what that was about. So many things that just exist in this world, known and unknown, seen and unseen. And it's just about learning. So I am reading a book also. Well, I started this book years ago, and it's taken me forever to get through it. But I said, I've ordered so many books that I sit there and I say I'm going to read and I don't read, but I'm getting ready to start reading. I spend too much time watching TV anyways. Sorry, I'm playing with my nose ring. I ain't digging in my nose. Watching TV anyway. So it's just really dedicating myself to improving myself and making myself better. So like I said, I would love for you all to come along with me on this journey. I'm going to be sharing like the meals and stuff that I'm going to be having every day. But with the 90-day thyroid rehab, let me pull the book out. It gives you, let me see if I can find it. So we getting ready to rebuild the body, and we're getting ready to kickstart this thing. So now what it's telling me that I'm supposed to stay away from is stuff like gluten, granola, canola, corn, no soy, no pork, eggs. They said eggs, the Epstein-Barr virus, no cheese. So I gotta find something to replace my cheese. Actually, I got some collard greens on the stove right now. I'm supposed to do a whole lot of stuff today. I'm kind of disappointed in myself, but it's all right. Forgive me. I forgive you. I forgive you. I knocked my whole day off today. To stay away from, and then certain things that you can't eat, like healing foods. So it gives me like a list of different foods that are very healing and nourishing to my thyroid, right? So this is how I grocery shop now. I grocery shop according to this, because the point is we're healing. So aloe, apples, arugula, asparagus. I'm talking about sea vegetables, especially dulce and kelp. You know what I'm saying? For the iodine, avocados, bananas, basil berries, celery. It says cauliflower, but it says that people say that you can't eat cauliflower or broccoli, but I'm not a real cauliflower fan anyway, so you ain't really got to worry about me eating no cauliflower for real. But I have made cauliflower mash, which was pretty good, and then I did make some fried cauliflower too, to replace chicken. But like I said, if I feel like eating some chicken, I'm gonna eat some chicken, if that's what I feel like I'm gonna eat. But we're gonna do it in a healthy way, right? Talks about fennel, garlic, ginger, hemp seeds, kale, lemons and limes and things of that nature. Just different type of stuff, different herbs, things of that nature. Raw honey, squash, thyme, turmeric, watercress, wild blueberries, radishes, spinach, sprouts, and microgreens, stuff like that. Pomegranates, which I bought me some, and I got some zinc. I bought me some spirulina. I got some licorice root tea. I got me some cat's claw. I couldn't even pronounce this, but I think it's ashwagandha. I could have totally butchered it. I might have, but I got me some of that. I got me some nettle leaf tea. I bought me some magnesium. Just different things. I made me some elderberry syrup anyway. I got me some dry elderberry, and I made me some elderberry syrup, and I got me some red clover tea. But I think I bought the pills too. And I got me some green tea extract as well to take also. And I bought me a little pill pack because we get ready to get it going. All right, so in the 90-day thyroid rehab, they give you 3 different choices. The first choice is either the liver, lymphatic, and gut release month. It is the heavy metal detox month is choice B. And then C is thyroid virus cleansing month. So I am going to start with the lymphatic system because I was watching House of Oshun, right? I like Lulu, and I watch her tarot readings and things of that nature. So I was watching her, and she said, you know what I'm saying, I think it was either the Virgo or the Sagittarius reading. And I'm into astrology too, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's a big thing. I enjoy that because I found so many things that I found very interesting in my natal chart, my personal natal chart, which involves like the path that I'm on right now as far as health and all that stuff. But we'll get into all of that. But she said something about cleaning the lymphatic and, the lymphatic system. And then when I came in here and I was going through my book, and I was like, okay, so let me start there. So what it says to add, so I bought me a whole bunch of little toys too. I got me a juicer, I got me a dehydrator, because we getting ready to dehydrate some fruits and stuff like that, and some vegetables, some potatoes and some squash and some zucchinis and stuff like that. When I want to have some chips, so I don't want to be out there buying some chips, I want some sweets, then I can just go ahead and dehydrate some berries or whatever. But what it says to start with is in the morning, they say you're supposed to drink 16 ounces of a 16-ounce glass of water upon waking every morning to help jumpstart your metabolism, right, to get your day going. So here you replace the water with celery juice. So a bunch of celery, drink it in the morning, along with drinking lemon or lime water throughout the day. And then it says in the evening to have some aloe or cucumber juice. Aloe water or cucumber juice is what it says. And then, so what I've chosen to do in the morning for my breakfast because I don't really be trying to get up and cook no breakfast in the morning, and I don't really eat, and I do, I guess, intermittent fasting during the week, so I don't eat until 12 anyway. So in the morning, I'll have a smoothie just to have something on my belly. So I do a vegetable smoothie where I do like kale. Right now I'm doing kale, strawberries, and blueberries in it. But for, where is it at? For this first week, I am going to have the Thyroid Healing smoothie. That's what I'm going to make in the morning, which consists of 2 cups of mango, 1 banana, a cup of water, spinach, arugula, kelp powder, ginger peeled, orange juice, a cup of cilantro, a cup of aloe vera gel, and a cup of raspberries. I don't have raspberries because I forgot to get them, but I'm going to throw in some strawberries. And I don't have regular bananas. I got the Bureau bananas because, you know, I do try to opt for alkaline foods too, even though I'm not on an alkaline food diet, but I get it. So certain things that, you know what I'm saying, I like, that I pull in. So for lunch though, I have a co-worker who's making some mushroom raviolis that her daughter ain't gonna help her eat, so I told her, I'll help you eat it, girl, don't worry about it. Then you got pesto zucchini noodles, right? But I'm cooking collard greens and making myself some vegan mac and cheese, and I'm gonna learn how to make my own cheese out of cashews, right? We're gonna share all of this because I'm gonna share it all and things of that nature. So I said, let me go ahead and walk this out. Go ahead and do it. You know, it is no better time than the present. I've been putting off today what I could do tomorrow. Putting off, yeah. Is that how I say it go? No. I've been putting off what could be done today to be done tomorrow. I don't even think that's how I go, but you catch my drift. But anyways, yes, so that is where I am. So I will see you in the morning because I'm going to get up and jump and make me some smoothies and get my day going. So I'll holler at you all later, and thanks for those who have chosen to sit down and watch a view, and let the journey begin. Catch you later.